Hiking on lava.
Hiking on lava. So we will see how it works out. So you can see with it, and it. Actually surprised that worked. She's not brave enough to jump across. I'm gonna try and get some video of people getting rolled by the waves.
Like,
subscribe,
click the bell, please.
Thank you. Okay, so this is the next day. We just came back from getting some coffee and a little bit to eat. We drove over by the marina again, and this is on the other side of the marina. Basically, I think it's to the south side of the marina. We are picking up a taxi.
I'm sorry you don't.
We are gonna go try and look for some of the blowhole hike. We're giving directions to the taxi driver. You know that's bad when your taxi driver stop and asks for directions. So we're doing some hike out to a blowhole area, and she's saying that my shoes are way too bad, and I probably agree. And normally I wouldn't go hiking with flip-flops. Look what she's got on.
On lava.
She's got lava.
Hiking on lava.
Hiking on lava. So we will see how it works out. That is a nice truck. I don't know if it shows up, but that aquamarine blue, just beautiful. So far the hike is okay. We went about 50 meters. I'm doing all right. And I know you can hike difficult routes in flip-flops because I know all the Filipinos do it. Everywhere that I've hiked that's been super crazy, I've seen Filipinos in flip-flops hiking it. So I know it can be done. Alaskan Malamute. Hey, buddy. Good boy. Good boy. Okay. Good boy. Checking us out. Checking to see if you were some prey. Yeah, I'm good. Looks like a collapsed lava tube.
Yeah.
So don't fall into that. But we just came walking through the grass there, walking along the beach, or the coast, I guess, up that way. Someone is multitasking. So this thing over here, I'm gonna take a picture of it, but if anybody knows what that thing is and what the purpose is, we've been trying to figure it out. And I think it's some kind of marker to designate the harbor or something like that, but we don't know. And the blue tarp down there is a permanent camper in the area. Yeah, it is a nice little spot, sheltered. Yeah, it's an interesting hike. Being from Wisconsin and having grown up going to my grandmother's dairy farm, I was saying a lot of these look like giant cow patties. The lava does. Maybe it's just me. Come on, you know I'm right, Heather. As usual. Okay, we were just discussing why you should wear polarized glasses so you can actually see the water. You can see the green, the aquamarine, and the blue versus just the reflection off the top. It looks quite a bit different. I don't know if you can see it with the camera. Oh, yeah, you probably can a little bit. Look at that. So you can see with it. Actually surprised that worked. My camera just restarted. Okay, so my GoPro actually just restarted. I pressed it, I was talking, I looked down it was flashing on and off. I was showing that these were hashes. Yeah, the marker back there, and we're coming this way, but it's, again, the GoPro likes to flip out on me like once or twice a month. It'll completely flip out.
Have you lost what you had recorded?
That past 10 seconds I probably just lost. So I'll check it when I get back, but yeah. Always high maintenance, they like to screw me over. Fall into a lava tube. I might be there a while. It's beautiful and cool. She's hoofing it, and I'm trying to stop and take pictures. Video for you guys. Video for all those people who want to see what the hell I'm doing in Hawaii. I know Jay loves hiking, so she always asks me to take her hiking wherever we go, but this would actually be something she'd like. Okay, I'll follow you down. Our Baguio video. It didn't get a lot of views, but it was probably our favorite video just because of the hike and the craziness and how we got stuck where we were. I know Jay watches that video like a couple times a week. It's like a tidal pool and a blowhole?
Yeah, see that's, well, when the tide is really up, it's going to come
all the way up here. Okay.
But see how it keeps
Yeah.
and
So walk over it.
closer to that.
Oh yeah, okay.
Like a,
Yeah, so it kind of forces it up in
Yeah.
there. So there's one here, and then there's one over here. Yeah, it's tidal. I don't know, it must be coming up, stuck over there. That's weird. Where's that water actually coming from? Yeah, this is more of a natural hike. Definitely not the, you know, the national park style path. Woo. That is cool, unless you're snorkeling.
fills it up.
Oh yeah, it does fill it up over here. Yeah, all the way back there. Clear blue water. And all the boats. I think we're... Right, yeah, that's the one I was looking at earlier.
And it kind of blows it up.
Right.
So yeah, this spot has quite a few. So
Okay, we were walking by this one and it blew up on us. And I missed it, of course, because I turned the camera off. Yeah, it was like two big waves basically backed it up and then it blew in there.
completely like
Right, and it empties out. Yeah, so it's small, 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 but all of a sudden a huge one will blow up like that big. It's just like a combination of 2 or 3 big waves and the water backs up. You can see it just swelling back there. It's nice. It's like a hot tub, Heather. Jump in there. Just go stand down there. I'll take some pictures. It is. I don't want to get wet though. Okay. Drive on. I'm following. Stay right there. I'm gonna walk over here a little bit. So this is like, yeah. She's not brave enough to jump across. There's all kinds of little crabs running around back in there. So right back there, there's the little white sand. So I was saying that white sand comes from crushed up, basically coral, dead coral that's crushed up into turned into white sand. The black sand is the crushed up lava rock. And like the regular brown beaches are like from river dirt, like silt. And if I'm wrong, please let me know, correct me in the comments, because that's been my understanding since I was in Daytona Beach. Yeah, it's beautiful. Once you get a little ways away from the parking lot, there's nobody out here. Just gotta make your own trail. Poor little guy. Yeah, so what's the difference with the brown rock versus the black rock? You don't know?
I don't know.
I thought you were my tour guide. Yeah, because it looks like underneath, it must be much older or something. I don't know.
Tour guide.
Because it looks like different levels. One there, one down.
It would bubble up, and then this was a river.
It would flow that way.
Yeah. So
So we're catching it at a lower tide.
yeah, the tide is definitely low. Yeah, it would burst up
Wow.
and then bubble and then run all
Yeah, it goes all the way. It's quite a ways away. It's probably like 50, well, 50 yards. Maybe a little less.
Yeah, so it's not that high.
It's a nice little hike though. I got my white shirt on to protect me from the sun. I got a little bit of sunscreen. Beautiful weather. Love that blue. And that's the thing we were just looking at down there. I'm gonna go walk out onto that pinnacle and see what happens. Or see what I can see. Yeah, I should have just left the camera on. It's through there. It's a little ledge. Looks like a perfect selfie ledge if you wanted to hang out there. Hey, get the camera out, take some pictures. Get your beer can. Find the most beautiful places you'll still find. Yeah, this is a nice little spot. That's a big turtle right there. I don't know if you can see it. I'm waiting for it to come up. I think I see it. It's hard with the... Yeah, it's hard with the camera like this. Yeah, if it is, it's really big. All right, let me take a couple more pictures. Hold on. Diver boat came.
I've ever seen.
That's the biggest turtle you've seen? Yeah, I wish I would have got a better video of it. We saw it under the water. It popped up. It was about the size of a, maybe just a little bit less than the hood of a car. The head was, though, the head was really big, like the size of, like the size of my hat over there. So diver boat just came up to our nice area. We're gonna go hike, start heading back.
Yeah.
We've been hiking for about an hour. Again, this is a beautiful spot. The overlook here is really cool. Yeah, it's hard to beat. Well, hard to beat the views in the United States. I still think Palawan's probably better, but for views. Little kids. Okay. Yeah, I can't stand the kid noise. We're gonna head out. I'm walking by this. I said, that looks like ice. I popped my finger, and it's actually like brine. It's like dried salt. So you want to make some salt, homemade salt if you need it. There's plenty of it right here. From all the water blowing out of there, then drying out. Okay. Just took some pictures of this tree growing out of the top of this lava rock. It's a pretty good sized little tree too. It's doing pretty well right there. This is not the way we came, by the way. You are totally just bushwhacking with no bush. What kind of tree is that? Do you know? You live in Hawaii, you gotta know that stuff.
I don't know.
She's still working on her tour guide skills.
I don't know yet. I'm gonna get that app where you can take a picture of the...
Yes, and it'll tell you what kind of tree it is. You can probably download it right now. Oh yeah, there's a whole bush behind it.
Oh yeah. That's more dramatic.
The heck kind of trees are these?
They're like succulents.
Yeah, there's some kind of big succulent though.
Yeah,
It's like a gonna swallow you up and hold you down succulent. Yeah, this whole area is covered with them. I didn't notice on the way out. So someone decided to take a different path back, and we ended up much closer to the marker thing. We were working our way back towards the marina over there. So we are back towards the near the beginning of the parking lot. There's some puppy dog drama going on. A nice little swimming area, but totally able to do it in flip-flops. unless you're a Midwestern snowflake.
Suckers coming by.
Such a good boy. Such a good boy. Naughty. Yeah, so totally doable right there. That's all you need. And the cars are right back there. That's the marina. So we're about 45 minutes out, about 30 minutes back, if that. Yeah, I wonder what the history is behind the Swiss Family. So they're saying that, look at this huge tree. I love the trees down in Hawaii. They're just amazing. It's like the Swiss Family Robinson tree. And a lot of people who are younger probably don't even know what the Swiss Family Robinsons are. This is the main drag. This is the main drag, Alihi. Finches.
Run her down.
And this up here on the right is the palace.
Yes. She was walking the other way.
Good, I might have got her. This is the summer palace for the king back in the day. Come on, give me that tour guide history.
We're gonna have to go through it.
We'll see.
Leahy's Palace.
Okay.
Leahy's Palace.
And some giant cruise ship in the background. Oh, right, exactly. Okay, so we were saying that's why the place is so busy now, because that cruise ship dumped all the passengers off and they're all walking around. So we parked on the side of the road. We're walking up to one of these little beaches. It's like a public beach on the side of the road. It's pretty packed. Not a lot of good parking. There's a lot of little small alcove type beaches. Not a lot of great big giant white sand beaches. So you take what you can get close, otherwise you got to drive out to one of them. And they're on the main road. So we were just looking at this. This is a parking place that's sectioned off. And there's people parked all over on the side of the roads. All the parking lots over there are full. And this thing is closed for some reason. And it looks like it hasn't been used in a while. I'm just not sure why they would do that. I'm sure there's some fairly legitimate reason. Again, so this looks like it's been blocked off for a couple years. And then right down here is the other parking, which is tiny. People are parked all over the place on the side of the road. But this is closed for quite a while. If you like the video, click the like button. Or go to the comment section and tell me what you would do different. So this is the spot we grabbed. Half in the sun for her, half in the shade for me. I'm gonna try and get some video of people getting rolled by the waves. But the waves seem a little bit small today, so it probably won't happen. I'll just go swimming and relax a little bit. Yeah, the water and the color, super blue. It's beautiful. Woo, a little bit chilly. Yeah, I forgot. It's definitely cooler, or chillier water. So I was out swimming, and two guys were hanging out basically back here, back behind the blanket, and they came up to her, to my sister. They're asking, "So are you from Russia?" And she's like, "No, I'm from what'd you say? I'm Polish, from Wisconsin." And they said, "Oh, good, because we're from Ukraine." And she didn't know the meaning of that. It's because I was out swimming, I came back, I was like, "Oh yeah, they probably have a little bit of drama going on." But it's good. Hawaii has all kinds of people here. I've seen people from all over the world. So every once in a while a big wave will roll in, but right now it's pretty small. Like once every 15 minutes or so. Yeah, so this kid's got this mermaid outfit on, and she's got rolled like twice. It may look really cool, but your odds of getting rolled by the wave greatly go up. Oh, yeah. Little kids getting rolled all over the place. It's usually small waves most of the time, but once in a while we get a big one that rolls in and just kind of plants a couple of them. Yeah, so we're going to dinner at the Kona Inn. And I'll put the map link up. Nice. Beautiful view.